Welcome, I'm Sam, your yoga teacher, and this is the first video of Yoga More Than You Think, an 8-week series where we explore all 8 limbs of yoga right here at your desk. Most people think yoga is the shapes, the bends and the balances, the skinny white woman practicing yoga on a cliff top at sunrise or sunset. But yoga is a whole system. 8 limbs, and today we're learning about one that most people never even knew was yoga, the breath. This is Prāṇāyāma. You don't need a mat, you don't need to change your clothes, you just need a few minutes and somewhere to sit. The practice today is Samavriti, sometimes called equal ratio breathing. To get started, all you need is somewhere comfortable to sit, either at your desk or on another stable chair or even on your sofa. The shoulders are stacked over the hips, the spine is tall. Feet can either be flat on the floor, or if the legs are crossed, the pelvis is level with the knees lower than the hips. To facilitate that, you might want to sit on a cushion, a folded blanket, or if you've got one, even a bolster or a yoga block. In a moment, I'll explain the practice, but before we begin, I'd like us to take a moment just for a natural inhale and exhale together. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the nose or through the mouth. We'll begin by counting our inhales and our exhales for 4. Simply breathing one to the next, no pauses in between. We'll spend a couple of minutes doing that now. I'll count the first couple of rounds and then we'll carry on. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Carrying on like that for a few minutes. Keeping the breath smooth and even. If it would be comfortable for you, you can extend the count to 5 or even 6, still inhaling and exhaling for the same count, but taking a slightly deeper breath. Remembering to breathe naturally, no force, no strain. Remembering to breathe naturally, no force, no strain. If you'd like to explore this practice a little further today, you can add in a brief breath hold, perhaps to a count of 2 or 3 at the top of the inhale, also called Antara Kumbhaka. We'll close the practice by letting go of the count, letting the breath return to its natural rhythm, and taking a moment to see if we notice any changes in our body or our mind. That was Pranayama, the 4th limb of yoga. not a breathing exercise, a whole limb. Next time we move into asana, and yes, we're going to talk about what it actually is, because I promise it's not what you think. Thank you for spending some time with me today. It genuinely means a lot. If you'd like more, have a look at what's on your screen now, or subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Links to find me elsewhere are just below in the description. See you next time.